Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Storytime today. My name is Miss Meredith, and I'm the children's librarian at the Patterson Park branch. And today I brought a special guest. Can you tell us your name? My name is Bob. Yeah, this is Bob. Bob, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? I like dogs and peanut butter and walking on the beach. Yeah, those are very interesting things, but can you tell us maybe where you're from? I am from outer space. Yeah, Bob is an alien. That means he was born on a planet that's not this planet. So he is here today because we are reading a book that takes place on another planet, which is pretty exciting. But before we get to that, we are going to tell you one announcement, then sing our hello song. If you haven't signed up yet, at the library right now, you can sign up for Ticket to Discovery, where if you read books, you'll get 2 free tickets to go to Port Discovery. Make sure you sign up by the end of the month so you can get your free tickets. It's a super cool place. If you haven't gone before, you will really, really like it. Okay, for our hello song, I like to sing the song If You're Happy and You Know It because I am so happy to be here. Can you clap your hands? Oh, here, I'm going to have to. Bob is going to sit here. We're going to clap our hands like this. Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Can you stomp your feet? Bob, can you stomp your feet? He's wearing some socks. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Can you say, hooray? If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! All right, do you think we can do all three? Can we clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray? Let's give it a shot. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Great job, everybody. That was so good. All right, Bob, why don't you sit right here while we read our book? Today we are going to read the book Reading Beauty. It's by Deborah Underwood, and the pictures are by Meg Hunt, and we're reading it with permission from Chronicle Books. I think maybe you might a little bit know this story. This is a retelling of a story that you've probably heard called Sleeping Beauty. So why don't you listen while we are reading this story to see if you can pick out any things that are the same and any things that are different. All right, just have to find the first page. Here we go. Once upon a planetoid surrounded by book lovers, a Princess Lex read morning, noon, and night beneath her covers. Have you ever done that? Have you ever snuck under the covers of your bed and read a book? I have, but not in a long time. Now that I'm a grown up, I don't have to hide under the covers so that my mom doesn't know that I'm asleep. Lex's bedroom brimmed with books. She read them at top speed. She even trained her puppy, Prince, to fetch her things to read. Wow, what a helpful dog she has. See that? He's grabbing her books to read. But on her 15th birthday, Lex awoke. Her books were gone. Oh my goodness. They're taking all of her books. Why do you think they might be taking her books? She raced to find her parents. Make them stop. What's going on? They answered with a story. Long ago when you were small, we held a celebration and invited one and all. Make sure you can see the picture. But while the guests were toasting you, we heard a muffled shout. A fairy burst in, furious that she had been left out. Ooh. Furious is another word for being very, very angry. She's very, very angry that she didn't get invited to the ball. How could you not invite me? I must say I'm rather miffed. But wait, we did. Be quiet. Let me give your Lex a gift. Miffed is another word for being angry. We're learning so many words for being angry today. Like all you wretched readers, Lex will live for reading, but when she's 15, she'll flip a page and get a paper cut. The paper cut will bring a curse. A death like sleep will take her. She'll stay that way forever. Only true love's kiss will wake her. Oh my goodness. Have you ever gotten a paper cut? It doesn't make you fall into a death like sleep, but it does hurt a lot. So you gotta be careful when you're reading your books that you turn the page super carefully so you don't cut your finger. I've gotten lots of paper cuts, and they're no fun. That's why we hid the books away, her mother said, dejected. For any book could cut you, and you need to be protected. Without its books, their world grew bleak, consumed by dark and gloom. Lex watched the shadows spreading from the windows in her room. It's all my fault, she said to Prince. I can't let things get worse. I'll fly to find the fairy, then I'll make her break the curse. That's a good idea, isn't it? To see if she can get that fairy to change her mind. Prince's nose picked up a scent. Good dog, those books, I need them. We'll bring a bot to pack them up and hold them while I read them. Lex is so good at solving problems. Look, so Prince has smelled the books. They're going to go find them, and they're going to bring a robot to hold the books and to turn the pages so she can't accidentally cut herself. Lex started off with how to fly, then how to find a fairy, and stories gave her courage when the trip got rough and scary. Meanwhile, in her fairy lair, the fairy shrieked, It's Lex! She won't get me! I'll stop her with the thorny hedges hex! Oh my goodness, who do you think is going to be triumphant? Let's find out. A wall of thorns around her home. Nice try, but she can't hide. A garden book helped Lex cook up a homemade herbicide. The hedge dissolved to shriveled bits so Lex and Prince could land. The fairy said, That girl is doomed. I've something special planned. Uh-oh. The fairy has already done so much. What is she going to do next? I'll tempt her with the thing she loves, a gorgeous, poisoned book entitled How to Lift a Curse. She'll have to take a look. Zap, zip, a glowing book appeared. Prince sniffed. What's this? Lex said. The fairy listened through her door. No sounds. She must be dead. Oh no. Oh no, do you think that Lex touched the book and got cursed? The fairy inched near sleeping Lex to check her now closed eyes. It's not looking good. But Lex sprang up and grabbed her wand and said, Hello, surprise! I got quite good at faking sleep when I was just a kid, so I could read past bedtime. Now about that curse you did. She tricks her. She tricks her good. Wow, and the fairy looks very surprised, doesn't she? Can you make a surprised face? Pretty good. That curse will last forever. You will never change my mind. Then Prince nudged Lex's leg and barked. Lex looked. What did you find? All right, let's see what Prince found. It looks like an invitation of some sort, and it says, You are invited to a royal ball to celebrate the birth of Princess Lex. Oh my goodness, I thought the fairy wasn't invited. Wait, what's going on? You were invited to my ball. We thought this didn't reach you. Wait, can it be that you can't read? Don't worry, I will teach you. Me? Read? In her excitement, the poor fairy didn't think. She touched the book, she turned ghost white, and crumpled in a blink. Oh no! The fairy touched the cursed book! The fairy cursed herself, cried Lex. We need to help her, quick. Prince ran up and gave the fairy's face a sloppy lick. The fairy slowly came to life. What happened? I'm not dead. Oh, Prince loves everyone, Lex shrugged. She smiled and scratched his head. Oh my goodness, did you know that when a dog kisses somebody, they don't use their lips like we do? Like they use their tongue like this. They lick you. So that's what Prince did. He kissed the fairy. And he loves everybody, so it worked. It was a true love's kiss. That's pretty great. Some doggies are like that. They love everybody. Some doggies aren't. So make sure you always ask before you pet one. Because you never know if it's a doggy that loves everyone or one that's maybe a little nervous of people. But it's a good thing that's the kind that Prince is. So Lex came home, the books came back, the land was filled with laughter. It does look a lot happier now than it did earlier, huh? The fairy found a job, and all read happily ever after. Oh my goodness, look at this. The fairy got a job working at the library. That's where I work. That is pretty cool. That is the end. And here's one last nice picture of Prince surrounded by books after being the hero and saving the fairy. That's a pretty great book, isn't it? Oh, Bob, did you like that book? Let's see what Bob has to say. Yeah, it was pretty great. Do you have fairies on your planet? We do. Are they nice or are they mean? Some of each. That's kind of like people, huh? Yep. Some people are nice. And we're nice, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we're very nice because that's one of the things we learned at Storytime. All right. So, Bob, let's sing some songs. I'm glad that that was a book about people who love to read because that's what we are too. Why don't we? It is a very beautiful, nice spring day outside. So, why don't we sing a song about spring? Can you get some birds to fly up in the sky like this? All right. Here we go. Way up in the sky, the little birds fly. Do you know where a bird sleeps? A bird sleeps in a nest like this. Yep. While down in their nest, the little birds rest, and they've got wings. With a wing on the left and a wing on the right, we'll let the dear birdies sleep all through the night. Shh, they're sleeping. We have to be quiet when the birds are sleeping. But then what happens in the morning? The sun comes up. The bright sun comes up. The dew falls away. Do you know what dew is? Dew is when you go outside in the morning and it wasn't raining, but the ground is wet anyway. That's dew. And then the birds say, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The little birds say, and they sound like tweet, tweet, tweet. All right, now that we know the whole song, let's sing it all together. Here's our birds. Way up in the sky, the little birds fly, while down in their nest, the little birds rest. With a wing on the left and a wing on the right, we'll let the dear birdies sleep all through the night. Shh, they're sleeping. The bright sun comes up, the dew falls away. Good morning, the little birds say. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Some birds sound kind of like whoo, whoo. And some sound like tweet, tweet, tweet. And some sound like they're whistling. Like, I'm not very good at whistling. That's okay. We can't all be good at everything, huh? Okay. That is a great song. It makes me very happy that it's springtime so that we can sing that song. But I think we need to sing another song too. How about we sing the song about the wheels on the bus? Oh, Bob, you're just going to tip right over. Can you make the wheels go round and round like this? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Okay, it was raining in the night, so we might need our wipers at some point. Can you make some wipers go swish, swish, swish? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. What about the horn on the bus? It goes beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. What do the doors on the bus do? They go open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. What about the babies? The babies on the bus are always so sad. They're always wah, wah, wah. They're always crying. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. And you know what the mommies do? They go shh, shh, shh. Help the babies feel better. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. Ooh, Bob, you can help me with this part. Do you know what the people on the bus do? They go up and down. They're always having to get up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Very good job. Have you ever ridden the bus, Bob? I usually fly in my spaceship. Yeah, that's a good idea. But have you ever ridden the bus? I did one time. Did you have to get up and down? So much. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you just have to move to a different seat or scooch over so someone can sit by you. All right. I think we have time to maybe sing one more song before the goodbye song. It is such a beautiful day outside that I thought we could sing a song about going to visit the zoo and the animals that we might meet at the zoo. So let's see. One animal that you might see at the zoo is a lion. Do you know what sound a lion makes? It goes like roar, and it's got a beautiful big mane of hair. All right. So we need to start. We need to make a nice rhythm. There we go. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a lion along the way. And what do you think I heard him say? He said, roar, 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 roar. Lion, very good. What else lives at the zoo? How about a monkey? A monkey says, ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Here we go. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a monkey along the way. And what do you think I heard it say? It said, ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah. Oh, very good monkey sound. Oh, here we go. Oof. What else lives at the zoo? How about a wolf? You might see a wolf at the zoo. And the wolf goes, "Hoo!" All right, you ready? I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a wolf along the way. And what do you think I heard it say? It said, "Oh, oh." Very good wolf sound. Let's do one more. Why don't we do an elephant? An elephant has a big long nose called a trunk, and it kind of goes like, all right, here we go. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw an elephant along the way. And what do you think I heard it say? It said, "Ooh, ooh." Here's a fun way to make an elephant sound that kind of makes my face feel weird. So I'll show it to you one time. Go like this. Oh, that's a very good elephant sound. But if you do it too much, it makes you lightheaded. Oh my goodness. It is about time for us to sign off. Bob, thank you for coming today. Thank you for inviting me. You're welcome. Can you remind the kids what's the one announcement that we made at the beginning of Storytime? Sign up for Ticket to Discovery by the end of May. Yeah, so that's about a week and a half left, I think. You have till the end of May to go to any library and sign up, and you'll get 2 free tickets to go to Port Discovery this summer. It's a very cool place to go, so I hope you'll sign up. All right. Now, to say goodbye, we have to sing the goodbye song. To sing the goodbye song, normally if we were here together in person, I would sit on the floor with you and we would hit the floor like this. But since I'm sitting on my chair, I'm going to hit my lap. You could hit your table. All right, here, or you could hit your chair if you want to hit your chair. Here we go. We hit the floor together. We hit the floor together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. Can you stomp your feet? We stomp our feet together. We stomp our feet together. We stomp our feet together because it's fun to do. Can you sway from side to side? We sway from side to side. We sway from side to side. We sway from side to side because it's fun to do. Oh, we normally clap our hands too, and I forgot. Oh my goodness. Here, Bob, can you clap your hands? We clap. Oh, I need an extra hand. We clap our hands together. We clap our hands together. We clap our hands together because it's fun to do. All right, can you wave goodbye? We all wave goodbye. We all wave goodbye. We all wave goodbye because it's fun to do. Thank you for coming, everyone. We'll see you next week.